Hey everybody, I'm Manny here and welcome back to another episode. So if you guys can see in the title video here, I do have 4 mystery tackle boxes from months gone by. I just haven't had the time to get around to doing them. And I also got another package that I picked up at my local Walmart associated with mystery tackle box. And I'd like to share those with you guys here today. So without further ado, I've got January, was it April? I got April, May, and June. And a June box didn't arrive. I contacted the Mr. Tackle Box website or let them know what was going on. The box showed up, and about a week and a half later, the box that got lost also showed up. So I got 2 boxes for the price of 1, I guess you can say. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So first box, April, still sealed. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Hope you're all well and doing great. It is really hot out today, so hopefully the camera doesn't overheat and I don't start sweating like crazy. I do have the wind mic on because it is also a little bit breezy, kind of hot and breezy. So let's get into the box here. All right, first item out of the box is the tungsten switchblade jig. Here you have it there. And hopefully the sun being where it's at right now, the position, it's casting over a shadow. It looks like the camera's casting too much of a shadow. Forgive me for that, I apologize. So let's go ahead and get this jig out. And it is zip tied in, so I'm not gonna be able to do much with it. But that's the, oh, give me a second. That's the jig there. It is tied up in the back there. But nice stout hook, bladed jig. There is some pearlescence on the jig head itself, and there's a hole in the back of that jig. I don't know if that's for. Curious. I didn't read much about it. Again, I just pulled it out of the package. I do got a few of them here, so I don't really have much time to be getting into the specific details about this. Doesn't really say much. I'm just overlooking it quickly. I'm just wondering, you know, maybe that's where it might have been at one point in time. A weedless, maybe a weed guard went in there. I'm not sure, but that's what we have there. Next, we have a walking bait from ARC, and this is the ARC TS 115. Length is 4.5 inches, and it weighs 11/16 of an ounce. And what else do we have here? Any other information? No other information than that, but pretty neat. Next, we have a pacemaker jig that's designed by Bassmaster Classic champion Cliff Pace, and it comes in the comes in a 7/16 ounce weed guard green pumpkin. It's still sealed. Don't know if you guys can pick that out. Hopefully you can, but yeah, I just don't want to take too much time opening all this stuff unless if they're stapled or glued or what have you. I'll leave it as is. Next item out of the box, we have the Crazy Crawl Bammer hammer. It's in a 4-pack, and that's what we have there. Next, we have a walking bait, a pencil bait. What do they call these things? A jerk bait. God, I was losing my mind here. A nice pencil jerk bait by Ima, Japanese design, it says, and it comes in the OG Ghost Minnow color. Don't know if you guys can pick that up. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. It is pretty small. Next, we have a 2-set 3/0 EWG hook from Spear Point. There you have it there. Next, we have a Texas Shad Jr. and 1.5 ounce. It says high quality jig hook, natural print pattern, lifetime swimming action. Experience the big bite. Here you have it there. Sorry. Last item out of the box is some whoop bass, some Popeye spinach, giving you guys some energy for that bass bite. Let's get into the next box. All right, so let's get into the box of May, steel sealed. And I am currently on my break right now. I stopped to fuel, get my truck washed. I'm at a truck stop right now in Wesley, California. And this microphone is pretty damn heavy. God dang. Keep pulling down the shirt. All right. This is what we have in the box. Go ahead and dump this stuff out. All right, next bait. We have another bait from Ark, and this is the crankbait floating 2.5 inch. Weight is 5/8 of an ounce, dives 2 to 15 feet. I forgot to mention that on the other Ark. Let me see, it's right here. Let me see if I see that. Oh no, it says floating. The other one's a floater. Duh, it's a walking bait. And this one comes in the natural shad color. Natural shad. And there is the crankbait. I know the sun's not doing it any justice. Having to take all these baits out was kind of a pain in the butt. All right, next we have a bait from Bait Lab, and this is the tournament winning action is what it says. And fire shad color. What other information do we have? It doesn't give us any other information, does it? Oh yeah, here it is. It's 85 millimeters in length, 3/8 ounce, 1 to 5 feet floating, flaming shad. Don't know if you'll be able to pick that up, but it is pretty freaking small. And the glare is not going to do it any justice, but yeah, that's the labeling on the bottom. That's what the bait looks like there. Again, my apologies for not taking any of these baits out. I know that sometimes I do that. I know when I watch videos, I like to see the baits out of the box too, but I got a lot of boxes. Next, we have a pack of 3/0 EWG hooks. We have it there. Next, we have a pack of high floating. These are some weird design looking baits from Excite Baits. Some shad plastic baits. It says high floating right there. Just weird. The dimensions are kind of weird. Next, I have a finesse style. I've never seen one of these before. This is pretty freaking small. 40 millimeters, 4 grams, and it dives about 2 feet, give or take. What else? Oh, these letters are really small. You won't be able to see this. And it comes in the bluegill color. What else? Pretty neat. Hopefully you guys can pick that up without the damn sun blowing it out. Forgive me. What if can I block the sun a little bit? Maybe not, maybe. Still the same deal, right? Yeah, still the same deal. That's what we have there. Next, we have the Spro Frog in the Bronzai Spit Shad 60. Love Spro. They make really good products. There is the frog there. I really should have picked a better day to film this video so that the sun wasn't as directly right over me, because now it's blowing out the video. I really do apologize, man. All right, next we have Lucky Strike Hydra Vibe Spinning Bait in a 1/2 ounce in the shad color. It just says white, 1 ounce. Oh, these are weird blades. What blade is this? This is the Indiana blade? Hydra Vibe. It just says Hydra Vibe blade. So I'm assuming it's a cross. It's a crossover type of blade with a red eye. Can you guys see that? No, maybe you can. Yeah, there you go. The sun is not helping. I do apologize, guys. All right. Next we have a 3/4 ounce jig. This is huge. This is a big jig. Oh, and it's got a rattle in it. From Freedom Tackle Corp. Premium black nickel hook. What else? I'm probably overlooking it. I don't see the size of the hook, but big old flipping hook, or big old flipping jig, excuse me. And it does have a rattle in it, if you can pick that up. All right. And then out of the box, we have our sticker of the month. And this is the replacement box for the month of June. So we might have some duplicates. I could have sworn it was a June box. Maybe it might have been the May. I'm not sure. It might have been the May box. We'll see. We get duplicates, right? Maybe they won't have duplicates. I'm not sure. But one of these is a replacement box. All right, let's dump everything out here. All right, right out of the box, I had to pick this up because a lot of people have been talking about this. This is not the exact bait, but everyone knows what the Bellows Gill is. It's a Japanese style bait, and it is a replica from Thunderhawk, indestructible plastic, 3.75 inch Bellows Gill, I think, style bait. You can rig it different ways. Free rig it, Colorado rig it, Texas rig, jig trailer, drop shop, and it just says Thunderhawk custom scent. But that's what we have here. Sorry for the long introduction of explaining what this is, but there you have it. A lot of you guys will automatically know what bait this is based off of, but there's some more information there. Next, we have a weird looking bait. It's called Black Label Custom Soft Plastics. A Snapshot 3.8 inch green pumpkin, a 10 piece. And maybe I can open this one up for you guys. Finesse, obviously, right? Drop shot, maybe free rig, but that's what we have there. Oh, it gets cupped at the bottom right here. Pretty neat, and it is salt infused. Pretty cool. That is a package there. Next, we have a Whopper Plopper style bait, prop bait, another one from Bait Lab, and this is 95 millimeter, 12 grams, zero flow. Obviously, it's a prop bait. What does it say? Red Reno Nito? Yeah, Red Nito. It's got a weird name to it, and you really can't see the name anyways. It's too small. But prop bait, Whopper Plopper style, in the finesse form, really small. About 3 fingers, 4 fingers, maybe 3.5 fingers in length. Oh, this is pretty cool. I haven't seen these before. I got a pack of X Zone Small baits, big results, stealth, finesse series, ultra finesse, BFS, application, pure cure, super gel, scented real bait, and bite stimulant. 2.75 inches, scented, stealth structure, a 7-piece in dark June bug. Again, god damn, that was a lot. But that's what we have there. Pretty neat. Let me go ahead and take this out. Maybe I can take these out. And it comes in this little case here, and hopefully they don't sting too bad. No, not much scent, but pretty cool, pretty neat. Don't know if the light's gonna do it any justice, that's for sure. And then I got polarized glasses, so I can't really see what the hell's going on over here. That's why I keep moving my hand left and right. I'm trying to bob and weave because I'm trying to pick up with the pictures what you guys are seeing. All right, and this is pretty cool. I got another bait from Thunderhawk. I almost lost myself over here. And this is the Cha-Cha Glide. I got a freaking glide bait in a red color, authorized by Jerry Rayco of Rayco Baits. What else we have? It says 180 degrees as it pauses. Length is 5 inches, weighs 1.5 ounce. Stinking cool, pretty stinking cool. Nice glide. Don't own any glide baits. This will be my first glide bait. I wish it would have made it a different color, but nonetheless, first time having a glide bait. Next, we have some EWG hooks from Harmony. What is it? Three pack. Next, we have Dixie Flip G-Rat baits. I've heard a lot about G-Rat. Never owned any. And this is 4 3/4 inch, 8-piece, and that's what the packet looks like there. And this is in the green pumpkin red flake. It says right there. Go ahead and take this one out for you. I should be, yeah. Creature style bait. All right. And the last item out of the box besides the sticker of the month is a bait from V&M. This was called the Little Hammer. And this is a, what's the name of those baits? God, I can't remember the name of that bait. Does it say it on here? Should. Let me see if I can see what the heck the name of this bait's called. I always forget the name of the bait. I don't throw them very often. Anyways, it comes in the Glimmer Shad, 1 ounce. It'll come to me after probably, but here we go. And it also comes with the hook. I don't know why the hook is separated. That's kind of odd. What's going on there? Oh, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. So you can either run it with that wouldn't make any sense though. Why would you run it? That's kind of odd. I think the blade goes on the back of. See, I can't open it because it's got these huge staples on it. But that's kind of weird. The hook is separated. It comes packaged on its own, but it has a place to run your. Oh, I see. It's a line through. Stupid. I've never had one of these. This is the first time, so it's not like the. It's kind of like a blade bait. That's the name I was thinking of, but it's like a blade bait but modified. So it's got a line through hole. Don't know if you guys can pick that up. Probably not. It's got a line through hole, so your line goes through there, attached to the hook. You swim it, and then the fish can't spit the hook. That's pretty cool. That's neat. I like that. That's the first time I've seen something like that. For me, I know you guys are the idiot. There's plenty of those out there, but for me, it's my first time. And then obviously you get your sticker of the month, like I said. All right, so I'm assuming this is the box that was lost. or whichever. But let's see if there's any duplicates of this one. Let me see. Oh, okay. So it was a duplicate of the first box, May. So let me see if it's got anything different. No. Same color bait. The only difference in this one here is the jig. So instead of having a white jig, give me a minute. All right, so instead of having the white chatterbait, we have this chatterbait. Everything's exactly the same except for this one, and this one comes in black, in the Black Magic Special, but identical. Everything else is identical. All right, and then the package I got from Walmart. They were doing a like a sneak peek announcement or a special announcement, whatever you want to call it, on the Mystery Tackle Box website, and it said that they were selling these at Walmart, and it's a sling bag. And I heard, I don't remember if I read it or did I see it included inside. Oh yeah, so there is a bait, or baits maybe, I don't know, included inside, as it says here. And it just shows you the size it would fit, I guess, t-shirt size or belt size. I'm not sure, but there you go. And let's go ahead and get this open for you guys. All right, so I don't know if they're still currently selling these or if they're still available. What I will tell you is, from feel, the quality's all right. Don't think it's high end quality, but it'll get the job done. So, I mean, pretty neat. Here's the size of the sling. It's just to get you from point A to point B. If you don't want to carry it out of tackle, just something you're gonna go in for an hour or so, have something to carry around, your phone, your wallet, and a handful of baits, maybe some lines, some clippers that you can hook up to the side here. You have a place, it looks like, maybe, let me see. Yeah, I mean, it's got some pockets that you can use that might come in handy. Let me go ahead and rip this zip tie off. All right, got that zip tie off there. And oh yeah, so you do get some baits, not a lot, but some baits. Here you go. You get a limited edition sticker, supposedly limited edition sticker, but there's your limited edition sticker. There's your bait. You would think it'd be the limited edition bait, but no, I've seen this before, and definitely seen a lot of these ones from Dugan Squad. So pretty neat. But yeah, it gives you a place to, you know, store your tackle if, you know, you're just running a really quick pond hopping session. But again, it's not nothing crazy or major, but it is something simple, you know, just to get the job done. You know, a nice sling, you carry your stuff around. The bag is big enough to put enough baits in there. It's pretty wide. I can probably fit maybe 2 tackle box worth of baits, maybe 3 if I'm pushing it. But yeah, pretty neat. I don't know if they're still available. It's like the size of a dop kit with size wide, should I say? But it is a pretty decent sized bag. So I thought I'd bring that out here for you guys to get to show you guys. Again, hopefully they're still available. If not, you might be able to find resales. I'm not sure, but definitely not a rugged style type of bag. You don't want to be sitting down on rocks and stuff like that. You got to be careful. It is pretty snaggy. If you get a hook in it, you're probably going to destroy it. Yeah, so that is everything I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys do, please like, comment, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. Later, guys.